Okay, for the last month, a lot of things have died.
Kids ruin the zoo.
Okay.
It's a very morbid sense
I stand by
humor,
that.
and he needs to stop it.
He needs to just take a chill pill. I would rather be like
Have a half pound of
chaotically
bacon.
like obsessive about things
Have a half pound of
Yes.
bacon.
than just miss things.
What?
Hello, chat.
Hello.
You want to talk about some things you like about the Philippines?
How's it going,
that we don't
chat?
know about?
We have tiny monkeys
Hello.
called tarsiers, and if you take photos of them with flash, they kill themselves. They get
Okay.
Hello, mate.
Okay.
All right.
What?
You did not come at a bad
Chat, you wanna
time.
see what I keep in my cup holder?
Kayla was just complaining about Connor. What?
He's still there.
Why is my
Why?
stream playing?
We hear Maya help.
Guys, it's Lindsay.
Subs
I
are
have
discounted
no idea
right
why
now.
my stream is playing.
And tomorrow. And
These are
Valerie's
not problems
matching
that I
some
can
gifted
fix. We can
subs
turn it
today
off and try again.
tomorrow.
I don't know what that means.
What the fuck is
Telling
that?
me I gotta call
have this in my
Connor
old
again.
New York apartment.
I'm so
How? I don't understand.
tired of.
Is it really?
Yeah. What the hell?
How? I don't understand.
Hey,
I don't hear it.
Is it really?
Press F to view your favorite item.
Oh shit, it is.
Press 3 or 0 to use.
I don't have these answers.
He's dead to me.
Whatever.
Chat's broken. Stream's broken.
You learn nothing from
Second biggest
Maya.
Pokey fan.
Fix it? I don't know. Okay.
Space had it on in the background. Space.
Okay. Connor was like, how am I going to fix it? I was like, I don't know. This is not my problem. We
don't
know
know how to
this.
fix
We
it.
know this. This is not an area that I profess to be at all affluent in.
Space fixed it.
Thanks, Space. The voices are gone. Super.
Glad to hear.
Just us. Let's all just be mad at Connor. Chat, this is what happened, okay? I sent Connor a video of Noodle's tail because Noodle's tail, as you guys know, the tip of it fell off and she was on antibiotics for like a month. And our vet was like, just make sure that like it doesn't continue to be necrotic. So I've been keeping an eye on it as I do. And I sent him an updated video and he picked up the phone when he called me afterwards and I picked up the phone and he said, everything is dying all the time. And I think that's an unnecessary reaction to me just doing my job. The end. That's the end of the story.
Connor, ... Connor, this is your fault.
Yeah, it's rude. He actually even tacked on even Claire, which is one of our cats, which is extra rude considering the events of this past month.
Connor, what the fuck?
That's just mean. He's overwhelmed. He's not even here.
He's
He's working from home. Whatever. All right. Do you guys want to see something cool?
Don't
Look,
egg him on.
Winnie's tooth. Cool.
Oh, yeah, we found Winnie's tooth yesterday.
Lindsay found Winnie's tooth. It's cool. Who can tell me what kind of tooth this is?
It's a molar.
Yeah, but do you remember like the specific words for teeth?
Molar is a specific word
More
for it.
specific for like this style of tooth.
Oh, I don't know.
Because like these molars are different than our molars. They're both molars, but there's a style. Does anyone know it?
That's Nugget.
I'm Team Kayla always. I appreciate you. This is the fairy coming to give her a gift. We should give Winnie a tooth fairy gift.
Oh my god.
That'd be fun.
Well, then we owe her like 5 because...
That's fine. We can give her 5 tooth fairy gifts. All right.
Because that's not the first tooth we found.
Will the cow tooth fairy visit? What do you think the cow tooth fairy brings to a cow?
Well, I guess it's only 4 because she did technically eat a tooth.
We don't give her like little treats for that one. She ate it.
She ate her own.
Do we have the other ones? A ball. We could give her a ball.
Do we have a ball?
Grain, of course.
Y'all have been doing that today for her, though.
What am I? I can't. Oh.
You were looking up the specific tooth. It's so white. Which is good. Ah! I dropped it. Cows do lose teeth. She is in her juvenile stage, so she is actually losing what are called her milk teeth. So she'll slowly drop her teeth for the next, like, 1 to 2 years. Where she's 2 years old, she'll be 3 years old in a couple months. She could lose her teeth up until she's about 4 or 5. So she's just a baby. And will lose her teeth. Just like babies do. So we have maybe about another year of her losing her teeth. Maybe 2. Oh, Nugget's falling asleep.
Oh, that's cute. You guys should look at Nugget.
Guys.
Sorry, Nugget. You're just being really cute. Nugget is falling asleep over there. How do I zoom? Zoom. There's a Nugget sleeping with Polly being a chatter. All right, I just want to go on record saying that the word that I was thinking of was lophadont, and that is the word.
I've never heard that word in my entire life.
I looked up.
did not
I was
know.
trying. I tried to Google.
When did
like,
you
just-
look that word up?
I learned it a long time ago. And it just stuck with me.
When?
I don't know. It says lophadont teeth are teeth with elongated ridges called lophs that run between cusps. These teeth are typically found in herbivores. Look at that.
So is this a loaf? Are these loaves?
Check that out. I didn't want to say lophadont because I really didn't want to be wrong.
Sounds like a dinosaur.
Yeah, like, look, see? Lophadont. What the hell? It is a molar. Lophadont.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, yes, of course. We use that word all the time. Obviously. I don't think I've used that word since I was in college, but I'm pretty confident I learned it in
fucking
college.
learned that word.
I have no idea. I don't know where it came from. Okay, it was somewhere
I
in
studied
my...
cows,
It
and
was-
I didn't even learn that word.
It was somewhere in my brain. I can't explain it. I can't.
I literally took specific cow courses, and I still never... To be fair, it was about their reproductive systems, not their teeth. So I can tell you all about their progesterone
I am just...
cycles and all of that stuff.
I can't tell you anything about any of that, but I can tell you lophadont.
Well, I'm glad we...
Did you study cow dentistry at college? I can tell you with 100% certainty that I never ever studied cows because I'm allergic to cows and I never thought I'd be responsible for one. So everything that I've learned about cows, I have learned in the past 2 years.
Lophadont is the fancy name for cheek teeth.
Yes, yes. Of herbivores, some herbivores.
Lophadontus
Like horses,
rex.
elephants.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maggie gets it.
Yeah.
Meggles gets it.
Is it painful for her to lose her teeth?
No. No. Just like how you lose your teeth.
Does anybody else have dreams that their teeth are loose when they have anxiety? Just me?
No, I do too.
That's my anxiety dream,
I do it all the time.
that I have loose teeth. And then I wake up and I'm like, are they loose?
I still worry that my like front tooth that I almost knocked out, that is now dead because I had a root canal on it, is going to randomly just like fall out of my mouth because it's slowly like dying.
I hate that. I hate
Because there's
everything
no
about
root
that.
in it. It's just the shell of a tooth.
Oh my gosh, I thought I was the only loose tooth dreamer. Welcome.
No, you're not it.
Does being allergic to cows also make you allergic to beef? Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure that when I did my allergy test, beef did come up as one of my allergies, but I've never really eaten beef. Even when I ate meat, I didn't really eat beef. So it would be hard for me to know if it had like a, I don't know.
I don't know.
So I was never a big beef eater. When I ate meat, I was a chicken turkey eater. That was pretty much it. And even then, it was only like once a month. So I just was disinterested. I was a grilled cheese and french fries kid. That was my jam. And now I'm a grilled cheese and tomato soup adult. So
I was chicken nuggets.
I
Chicken nugget.
evolved. Are you guys ready to go see some animals? Teeth dreams are very common, actually. Yes. I'm always late for something in my anxiety dreams.
I'm always late in general.
I was going to say that, but then I realized Connor might still be listening, and I actually don't think I'm really late to things anymore.
I 100% still am.
I'm late to my 10 o'clock shift here most of the time.
I am
The
at
7:30
least...
shift, I will be here on time.
Oh,
But the
see.
10 o'clock shift, I try to fit too much stuff in before 10 o'clock.
I always get here around 10:04. Every day.
Tomato soup and grilled cheese sounds good every day, even when it's
80 fucking 5
hot
degrees
as hell outside. All right, we are gonna go see the marms and the crows and the foxes today, because we're gonna get those guys done before I leave, so that Lindsay doesn't have too much to do after I leave, because I'm leaving at 4 today, because I'm going to get my hair cut today. Bye.
Ooh.
My anxiety dreams are all back in high school or college, and I forgot to go to one of my classes, and it's all of a sudden finals week. That sounds terrible. Are you good? Chin down.
See, I would say that, but I literally showed up to my final and my teacher thought I was just a random kid. They didn't know I was in the class.
I love that.
And I literally had to like prove that I was
Excuse me.
actively
Excuse
like
me. Hi.
enrolled in
I
my
just
in
want to
that class.
take this down and give you
It was
some
organic
hi.
chemistry. It sucked.
My chem professor in college was convinced that I did not speak for my entire first semester.
Apparently, I was so invisible that he thought I was
And
a
then-
random student just wanted to take a OT chem final.
In my second semester, he came into my lab one day and he heard me yelling at my lab partner for being a very
An idiot.
It was a bad time.
Oh no.
He was responsible for one thing, and it was just clicking a button on the computer when I said click the button on the computer, and he just didn't do it. And then I yelled at him. And my professor was like, I didn't know you could speak until that day. And I was like, what a first impression. Or second or third or 100th impression. I don't know. Okay.
Details.
If you had to get your hair cut by an ambassador, who do you think would do the best job?
It's none of them.
No. No. I don't think so.
Not Oppo.
Stompy is a born hairdresser. Sure. The Marms.
No.
All right, let's go see the monkeys. You've got...
Everything's in the basket.
All right.
Food, pouches.
I'm going to wash my hands one more time so that they're sufficiently dried out. I don't think you can base how they would cut hair based on what their hair looks like or their fur looks like. Like,
They can
yes, Winnie
help
has
that.
lovely little situation. Stompy's got a little whoop updo.
But yeah, but we
wouldn't-
like style Stompy's hair, his feathers for him.
Well, he just has that, like, one really long one.
So I'm saying, like, we style that for him.
It's cute. What can go wrong? Just attach scissors to his beak. All right.
He'd get your neck sliced. Because he'd go for the ears instead of the hair.
Chat, we're going to give the crows this giant box today. It's going to scare them.
I can't wait.
We're hoping that it's not going to scare them so much that...
Oh wait, we need to grab the other giant boxes.
Okay.
Because these boxes are also for people. The big box.
Toast feels like they would be precise. Toast has had, like, quite a day out and about.
It really has.
They've been really hanging out the past couple of days. That's not a fun
Boxers
dream.
slipping. Ugh.
That's a big box. Do you
I
want
hope
me to
the-
carry it? I think I can
I-
carry both.
Hope the foxes love them.
A fox box.
Just need to put things in it, which is at the K900.
It's hot.
It is hot.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
Ugh. No.
Sunshine.
Maybe the moms just knew it was going to be absurdly hot.
I'm
And they
not
were
in
like,
the mental headspace for this weather.
we'll just go outside early this morning.
As much as I
Wait.
love this weather, I'm not in the headspace for this weather.
I dreamt I was being chased by an emu, fell asleep watching the stream, and Stompy was laughing.
Dude, stomping can be a lot.
Bam.
Woo. We don't walk over the trench. We go through the big gate.
I really can't handle like spilling dirt back into the trenches. Like, that's what would bother me. I could have all the trench and was mad. Not like that.
Hello, boys.
Hello, silly boys.
Just leave the giant boxes there. That giant box is for the foxes.
Hi, Appa. What you doing, little man?
Oh, wait. We were disconnected. Oh, wait, no, we're connected now.
I was like, please don't tell me we forgot something in the house.
No,
Wait.
we just lost chat for a moment. They're back.
Okay.
I have chicken shit in my shoe.
What? How is that possible?
Don't like it.
What do you mean you have chicken shit in your shoe? No way. Connor was working on the trench until 3 a.m.
He did do that.
So long.
Chat, which do you want to go inside or outside?
Which monkey?
Pick a monkey.
Hi, Appa. Hello, sweet
I don't
boy.
know what you're saying.
That's nice. 376. That's a little up from yesterday. That's nice.
They said Appa.
Appa. You want to watch this little guy? He's so cute.
You get the
Look at him. He's so cute. I'm going to try and set you up so that you can see it. You say hi? What's that? Okay. Sir, I'm going to put this over here.
Hello,
Chat.
Momo.
If I put you here, can you see him? Can you see the scale and the platform? Oh.
Want to come over?
That's the wrong side, Appa. Oh, okay.
Station?
Whoop, careful.
Good job.
Try. You might take a tumble, and I apologize. Scales out here, Lindsay, if you want it.
Coming.
Okay.
Good station, sir.
Okay.
Good station.
Well, hi.
I come.
Whoop, okay.
I come.
Whoop, station.
Here you go. You got it?
Whoop, kennel.
Good job.
He says, I'm so ready. I've
Whoop,
been
excuse
waiting
me.
all day.
You're right where it needs to go,
Okay.
dude.
Can you guys see him? Yes? No? Kennel? Appa?
You coming? Come on.
Good.
Scale. Scale. Good. 405. That's a
Yes,
much better
okay.
weight for you,
Good job.
sir.
Hey, Appa, can you station?
That is a much better weight for you.
Station? Good.
Station?
Oh, sorry. We dropped a piece of banana. There you go. Good job.
Beep. Meh.
You coming over here? Good. He's like, that piece of banana is
Right there.
gross, Kayla.
Touch. Good.
I actually don't think there's that much pee on this kennel. I think this kennel is just old and gross, chat. Don't worry about it. This actually isn't the kennel that we plan on using for the Marms kennel. Good, touch. Good. It is just good. Good.
That's a very good one, sir.
A temporary one because theirs is too big and too bulky to fit on this platform. So I'm just getting him used to
Just gonna put those back. Okay.
going in, coming out. Can you come over here? Good. Getting used to going into the kennel in different scenarios and different locations as best I can.
You're doing such a good job, sir.
Touch. Can you station? Station? Close. Good. Did you guys see that? He knows. He understands station. He really does.
Good.
I'm pretty confident. All right, we're gonna try a new location. Can you kennel? Kennel? Touch. No. Come on down, station. Good.
Get it?
Try and
There you go.
keep my hand out of the way for him.
Touch. No, sir. Touch. Touch. Good.
Can you kennel?
That was very rude
Kennel?
and not necessary.
Not quite. Good. Good job, buddy.
Touch.
Very good. Q station? Good.
Station.
Good job. Good
Momo.
job, bud.
Station. Good.
Good. Good. My hope is that when he sees an open kennel door, he's just like, oh, right, that's what I'm supposed to do. Good.
Target.
He also knows what good means. He knows the reinforcer's coming, which is nice. Good job. You did good. How much would a miniature train going around the whole of Alveus? That's a good question.
Momo. Target.
Maybe we can put a train around if their banana trees are in here. We can decorate their banana tree for Christmas. Station? Good. Good job, buddy.
Is it too?
Good. Good. Kennel? That's not your kennel. In your kennel?
Good.
Kennel? Good. He knows.
Feed station.
Any New Year plans for the animal/animal tracks? So one of the things that we want to do for the
Good.
Stay Heartathon is actually have a huge animal care meeting that you guys will be part of if you so choose, where we do a kind of a recap of 2024 and a 2025 goals list. Because I've got a couple of ideas. I do, in fact. All right.
Good job. Well done.
Appa. Easy. Station? Here comes station. Station.
No,
Over your
done.
station.
You want to lick it?
Good.
No, it's all empty.
Close up of the monkey. It's a little blurry. Sorry.
It's empty.
But he's cute. Just enjoying some applesauce.
You've
That's
got
it.
it all. You can keep the scale.
Will we be able to propose ideas? I mean, you can type anything you want in chat. We're not opposed to hearing ideas. We might not see them, but we are not opposed to hearing them. All right, chat. Okay.
Can I have this? Thank you.
I'm gonna go ahead and open that up for Appa. Appa! I'm just gonna put that there for a minute. Oh, going outside, bud. That was very nice. You were just sitting in your kennel. That was very nice. There you go.
I'm always intrigued.
Oh, by the cork bark?
Yeah. Oh, he found chat.
Okay.
Are you saying hi to chat? Well, they chat now. They can't say anything. You took over the screen, dude.
We're gonna do like
Half and half.
yeah, we can leave some in their bowls too if we want, or we can like put some in this one and put it up high somewhere. I don't know. Whatever we want to do. Give them
Oh, now it's Appa's turn
a
to
couple different.
cover chat.
Sorry, chat. Thanks for watching the Marms.
Can't really see anything because of the marms. Oh, now they can. You want a bite? No? Momo?
Momo most likely peeing on us. It's fine, chat.
Momo, do you want a bite since Appa stole? You want it?
What? Appa
Good job.
stole something?
Shocking.
That's crazy. That's the craziest thing
But
I've
he took
ever
it very
heard.
nicely from me.
It's as crazy as you having chicken shit on your shoes. Okay. Alright. Okay. Go check out your cork bark.
Want a bite?
I thought that was fun.
Here.
Okie dokie.
You have your mouth full. You don't need another bite.
I do.
What are you gonna do with it? You're preoccupied.
Okay. There's one. Ow. What you looking at? Wow. Sorry, that was my bad.
Oh,
I made a
it's
mess.
spilled. Is that both of them from out here? No. I see. I see. Are you having fun with chat, Momo?
Tomorrow I will hang this up, guys, but today I just wanted you to kind of check it out.
What are you doing, Momo? Ooh. Things.
You could get in it. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh. Monkey. Did you just try to eat it? It's like the one thing I was like, please don't try to eat it. Check it out. Look. Go inside. Do it, do it, do it. He's like, no, I'm busy. I got snacks. Oh, oh. Oh.
Interesting.
I desperately want to give them hides like this. Let me update their enclosure. That's cute, Momo. He says, what is this? What is it? Whoa, it moves. Whoa. It's mine. It's mine now.
And the food's out there.
I'm gonna shut this door so that you don't go in there because that's not what we need today. We don't need it. She's back.
Here. This is all that's left.
Momo's like, hey. Oh,
No. No.
please. Hey, Appa, can I sneak behind you and grab the camera?
No. I would like to have the camera.
Easy monkey. Oh.
Bell.
No.
Oh, there was food on the camera.
Appa got it.
What are you doing, Mama?
Do tortoises and turtles experience growing pains? That's a good question.
Oh no!
Whoa. Whoa.
Nice save.
He's upside down monkey. Oh my gosh.
Mama, you're a doll.
Maya is rating the stream with 4,024 viewers.
Stream with 4,024 viewers.
There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people.
Welcome.
That's a lot of people.
This is a Momo. He thinks you're cool.
Smelly Uno just resubscribed for 16
no.
months. Alveus dance, Alveus dance.
Thank you.
Momo is a good boy. So is Appa. He's just a little bit chaotic.
Timbo37 just resubscribed for 36 months.
Thanks for resubscribing. What? Oh, chat.
Memory
Look at.
just subscribed.
Soak, soak, soak.
He wants to say hi and read chat.
Megan
Soak
just
the kibble. Soak the kibble.
Hello, Appa. He jump. Oh. Monkey. Can you go check out? Appa's behind the camera, chat. He says, what's going on?
Iggy.
Appa, we gotta go see the crows.
I will never know which ones have been filled. Oops.
Hey, that's my finger. It's rude. I'm not doing anything to you. Okay. Say goodbye. Okay. Are we ready to go see some crow boys?
Sure.
Chat, yesterday the crows were pretty unmotivated, and it's hotter today. Juggling weights in the winter can be super fun with birds. I'm gonna go outside just because.
That's fine.
Yeah, juggling weights in the winter can be kind of fun because you anticipate chilly weather. So you give them some extra snacks and bring their weight up a little bit so that the chilly weather is fine. And then it gets hot instead. And then you're like, well, this backfired. Maya promised us Abbott high fives. We can try that. We can try some Abbott high fives. Fireworks an issue around where you are for New Year's Eve. Typically, we give Reed some gabapentin. He's really the only one I think we've ever worried about. Awa's already on gabapentin, but they all have done okay for fireworks in the past. I think Reed paces. It's not his favorite. Thank you for the gifted sub. But we'll have cams on them and we'll keep an eye on them. Thank you for the gifted sub.
Okay.
Russell. All right. Did I lock that one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Tis all locked.
Awa has been limping a lot. We're keeping track of it. I don't know if it is the weather. I think nights are obviously cooler, so it very definitely could be. But I also think there's been a lot more going on at Alveus in general in terms of like things that keep her, you know, a little bit unsettled. So she's been pacing a lot more. So she's also probably been using it a good bit more. So maybe a combination of things. We are keeping an eye on it. One of the things that I'd like to start training with her is getting her to come to a scale. So I've been working on the target training with her the last couple of days, kind of reintroducing it and starting to work inside the enclosure with her again. She's doing really well with that. I might cut a piece of AstroTurf and see if I could like station her to it, and then have that to go on top of the scale. But in order for the scale to work and to get an accurate reading on her weight, we need a flat surface in there to put it on. And I think the platform that's in there at the bottom of there, thank you for subscribing. I kind of heard. But yeah, she does have arthritis. Sorry, I breathed in. And I knew I was going to cough. So I'd like to start getting weights on her regularly, because I think also she may be heavier, so she may be also carrying more weight in addition to it getting cooler, and in addition to using it more. So kind of have a lot of things on my mind about it. She's still on meds and she's doing great with her meds still. That's another thing that we can talk to the vet, because if she has gained weight, if doses are different or anything like that, if she could have a higher dose. That's why I'd like to start getting weights on her so we can have more data to offer the veterinarian.
Why are you screaming?
Somebody asked about the brand of mics we use, and I actually have no idea what they are.
They small and round. That's all I know.
Small and round.
It is. That's all I got.
It doesn't have words on it.
It doesn't.
I've got nothing except for the design, if you happen to know it.
It's this.
I have a question about Reed. Might just be my overthinking, but he spends a lot of time sleeping in the dirt. Could it be possible that the dirt would go into his skin and cause infection? It shouldn't. Their fur is thicker than you think it is. I mean,
They
it's
got like a double coat.
especially in the winter. It's built to
Yeah.
keep them warm. It's hard to get through it.
Yeah.
What kind of arthritis is it? Do you know?
The vet said it was crunchy.
Crepitus. Crunchy.
When she picked up her wrist, she was like, "Oh, it's crunchy,"
It's crunchy.
which is a sign of arthritis.
I don't know the
no.
types of arthritis. I'd have to look into it.
That's a Connor question.
Yeah.
Which one you want?
I'll take Abbott.
Okay.
But I'm gonna probably just go try and sit in a corner and see if he'll come up and give some high fives to the camera.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna take Chad in and see.
No.
Abbott,
Have fun.
do you want to come down?
Coconut.
Abbott.
Perch.
Hold on. Let me tilt you guys back a little bit. And then I'm gonna go sit kind of in the middle and see if he'll come down over there.
You want it?
He says, "No, that's spooky. No, that's spooky. The camera's so spooky." Abbott.
Coconut. Can you go to Perch? Perch.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely related to her age. It's we
Popper?
Good. Abbott. Abbott. Are you gonna let Coconut show you up like this because of a camera? Yes. Yes, I am. Abbott.
Coconut.
Come on down.
Good. Oh, that was my bad. Bad throw. I got bad throws. I'm sorry.
Abbott? Can you come down?
Kayla, you know Kayla.
Come on.
Go over there.
Abbott.
You can do it.
No, Lindsay, it's so spooky.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's so spooky.
Don't be rude.
Abbott.
Wrong.
Good effort. Oh, he's not even taking kibble.
No. That's too much.
Chat, when the crows don't take kibble, you know.
Platform?
That's how you know. You ready?
Platform?
There you go. Oh, you immediately dropped it.
Platform?
Are you sure?
Good.
No, nothing. Nothing?
Good.
Not even a little bit?
Oh, sorry. My aim is bad today.
Chat, high fives might not
No,
happen.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Pay attention.
Really? It's just you've seen it before.
It's too much. It's not.
You really, he's not even,
Oh, I'm sorry.
nothing.
I got bad aim today.
That's nice. Really? 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 Okay, it's for you.
There we go.
No.
Dialed in. Dialed in. Oh, just kidding.
All right, chat.
Well, there's a ton on the ground.
That's rude. Sometimes things are scary and animals are like, no. I've got one last attempt, and that's to put you guys outside. And you'll just have to watch through the door.
Yeah.
I might actually try to hold it and see if he'll come down for you, Lindsay. And I'll just stay over here with the spooky camera.
Would you like to come here?
There they
Abbott, leave him alone.
are. Can we leave a fake version of
Come
the
here.
camera in here so they get less scared of it?
Come here.
What if they try to use the phone and realize it's a
Platform?
we maybe could make
Coconut?
something similar to it.
Platform? Yay!
The screen is especially awful on the phone. No,
Wind.
it'd be worse in real life.
Coconut?
Abbott's been picking on Coconut recently. Their weights are high, chat.
Coconut. Good.
That can lend itself to different behavioral
Oh, right between the legs.
situations that we don't love.
Abbott?
So we don't necessarily weight manage in terms
sorry.
of like a specific weight, but we do try to observe behaviors at different weights and kind of just
sorry,
take
dude.
note of what their weight is when they exhibit certain behaviors and go from there. And then we combine that with their body scores. So which is the amount of
Only so
muscle
much
that
I
they
can
have
do,
around
dude.
their keel bone.
Okay. Abbott,
Things like
you want to come
that.
down? You want to come down?
But very often when an animal is,
You did great, Coconut.
when a bird at least is
Okay.
they when they
Abbott!
when they aren't motivated at all, there's really no reason for them to be around anything. It's spooky. They're like, no, we just rather not today. So that's kind of what's going on. They're like, no thanks. Because it's 80
come here.
degrees today.
You want it?
And they're just like, nah, we're good.
Do you want it? It's for you.
They're like, no.
Okay. That's all I got. No mice today because you buried half of it.
We tried to work the crows for mice
nice.
yesterday as like a higher value reinforcer, and they just took it and took 18 years to eat every single piece. So, you know, it's 88 degrees outside right
It's
now.
cute rouse. I'm glad you feel better.
It's disgusting. I hate it. All right, Lindsay, I'm gonna go visit the next enclosure.
Okay.
I don't think the crows are gonna do anything, but if you would like to try while I am away and take the spooky camera, I'm taking it. If they really are Thank you for resubscribing. It's awful outside. All right, where is she? Where's
What
the
is this? Oh my god.
Do you guys know where she is? We put Push Pop out here. There she is. She's not in here full time, but we brought her out here during the day because it's nicer to hang out outside than it is inside. So she's hanging out outside. Huh. Yeah. I want to needle felt top. Would you mind describing her colors to me? Let's see. Definitely a lot of brown, shades of brown, verging on like a pale yellow. She's got a lot of green around her mouth right now from lots of munching. Oh god. Abbott!
What was that?
Not moved in yet, chat. She's just hanging out here while it's warm. Because it was easier. It's just nicer for her.
Want this?
So really,
Yeah?
the only reason she wasn't coming outside is because, well, we were letting the
don't
grass
want
grow
it?
in here for a little while.
This
And then, we were letting the grass grow in here for a little bit. And now there's plenty of grass in here,
You want any of it?
but it was chilly.
I'm sorry.
So she couldn't be outside. She couldn't be out here without heat.
No?
Um,
What about this
supplemental
one?
heat, which she will hopefully have
No?
not long
Okay.
after the Stay Heartathon.
This one?
And then she'll be able to move out here full
No.
time. But
Okay.
because it's fully enclosed out
This
here,
one.
there's no reason for her to not spend warm days out here.
No. Do you want to
So
come here?
we brought her out.
You want to come here?
Yeah, that was a pretty poor description
No?
of her colors, but I would say those the bulk, the definitely shades of kind of that pale yellow all the way to like a deep brown. And I would say it's pretty dark brown.
Flatten out your rocks.
I can Google shades of brown. I'd really love to
Okay.
have a specific comparison.
Well, your box is buried, so hopefully it's not scary.
The box is terrifying.
Bye.
Like chocolate brown. That's pretty good. I was going to say walnut. So I would say walnut, chocolate. I don't think that tortilla is the correct color. Yes, there is mesh above. And we did that specifically because of how small she is right now. Because in the future, obviously, nothing is going to really try to mess with Push Pop. But when she's small, which she will be for quite some time, there are plenty of things that could definitely get in here and give her a hard time. So she got net on the top. Corn tortilla, yes.
She's just in
Tan.
the corner. Oh, she's getting sunshine.
She's getting some sun.
Get that sunshine, ma'am.
Look at you go. She loves it. Woo. How's the box, guys?
You think I put something where I flatten the rocks out?
So spooky. It's so spooky.
I buried it. It's like half buried, so they don't even see the full box.
They're not flying frantically around. They'll figure it out.
No, Abbott's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna go get all the food that was dropped. So, there's that.
She's really just chilling.
Good for her.
You doing okay, Smush? Yeah. Just looking at me like, what do you want? I'm just sitting.
Soaking in my vitamin D.
I'm just sitting. I would say her legs are definitely more tan. They're dirty. Somewhere between yellow and tan. Really pale yellow and tan. And dirty. A layer of dirt
There's quite a bit.
on those legs.
She just got a lot of dirt on her.
You're doing so good out here. Yeah.
And we're back down.
Ugh. That was work. Look at that outstretched leg. Look at her little leg. We'll try to incorporate the dirt. She looks really yellow right now on the phone screen. I don't know if that's actually... I can try and get a couple close-ups of her. Has she gotten a shower yet? Not yet. She has not tried to chomp the green wall, I don't think, though. But I did notice that she was, like, looking at it. Will there be a housewarming party when she officially moves in? Do you want a Push Pop housewarming party? She's gold and browns. In the sun, she definitely looks gold. She just like tucked her butt. Salad bar for the move-in party. Yep.
Make a buffet for her.
I'm sure that her move-in day, there will be a whole thing. I'm sure you're right. All right. Unlimited greens. She has unlimited greens. Look at all that green over there.
She's got all this grass. She's only touched not even a section of it. You can actually see where she's munched.
I'm growing grass for my cats right now. She is lacking a sofa and a table, though. Amanda tried to put together a couch once, and it did not work out, guys. You weren't here for that, I don't think. One of the cardboard, like, cat scratch couches. Oh my gosh, it was so funny.
I put all of the different shapes that we've been
Do
getting
they need
in.
friends, or are they okay alone? They are solitary. Has she figured out how to get out of corners? I don't know. We may have to round the corners in here for her. For at least a little while.
She is pretty good in the reptile room.
Yeah, she does. I would not trust Awa with Push Pop. I wanted to try to get a good look at the backs of her feet, but I think in the sun it's just going to be way too hard. We saw her make a gingerbread house, so I believe that.
We do have an ice castle, like an igloo thing.
An igloo? Maybe
like
it'll
a-
get cold soon. We can
It's
use
like a igloo teepee.
teepee. Ice castle.
Yeah. Been meaning to
Awa
get
with
it
Push
out.
Pop could be like when you give a dog an egg and they know how to be gentle.
Wrong, wolf dog.
Awa doesn't have a great track record with living things in that enclosure. Or I guess maybe
No.
she has a great track record. The things that get in there don't.
No. They're bigger than a frog, but even then, we've found some deceased frogs before.
Are there any ambassadors that are kindred spirits with a staff member?
I don't know. We'd have to ask each individual member.
Did they croak? Have we measured her? Her last weight was over 3,500 grams. Mia and Connor. That sounds right, actually. Maya and Stompy are 2 peas in a pod.
was gonna say, what do you think, chat?
Awa got really spooked by allegedly a lizard in her den.
Oh no. And here she is killing possums.
3,500 grams. Yeah. 7.7 pounds for Americans. Siren and Kayla. Lindsay and Sharks. Ambassador TBD. I love Siren so much. She is chaos. How long would you say she is? I would say she's at least...
She's like my forearm.
I would say at least 10 inches long. Because my hand is 8 inches long.
How do you know that?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's a very specific number. Like, how do you know that?
Look, I don't know. I've had to measure my feet a lot recently because I've gotten lots of different kinds of shoes. And I think, like, sometimes you're just like... I like, somebody was like, I don't know. I don't know why I have that measurement, like wrist to fingertip. I don't know. I can't tell you. But...
Okay. That's cool.
The little chat you gave Siren after the squabble this morning was cute. She stresses me out, man. I just like to let Siren know that, you know, just because she can't fly, she's okay. She's okay. But I wish she wouldn't start shit. It's not uncommon for Siren to get worked up and instigate when there is attention to be had by any human in the enclosure. What happened to Georgie? Georgie's enclosure is currently under reconstruction. So Siren and Connor are kindred spirits then. I would argue that Mia is also her own brand of chaos. It's just a quieter chaos than Siren. But yeah, Georgie's enclosure is under construction. It's going to be incredible. It shouldn't be too long before Georgie's back. Do you guys ever get snow? Not really. We get ice sometimes.
I asked Chandler that at lunch, and I told him that like there was supposed to be snow this weekend, but it changed because it's going to be in the 60s. And he was like, I've seen snow twice in my life. And he was like, one time when I was 2. And I was like, how do you remember that? He was like, I was told.
So you've seen snow once?
And then he's like, and then another time was when he was like 7.
Georgie's getting a house upgrade. He really is, and it's going to be crazy. You guys are going to be so stoked. I can't wait. All right, let's go see some Fox Boys. I don't know about George being excited. I like to think he is. I tell him all the time how exciting it's going to be, but... We got to go to the K900?
Yeah.
We can pop in and put Awa's box. We can do a little scent on straw.
Yeah.
We
Go
need
see
to get
Awa chat. Their Fox box.
I grew up rolling in the snow every winter, right? Me too.
I did too.
I used to like it when the snowplows would go by and they'd put those big snow banks at the edge of your yard and then you could go sit in it and make little chairs. We used to make tunnels out of the mailbox because when you like do your driveway and then around the mailbox, there's like giant piles of snow and you could tunnel out. Just tunnel. If you guys could live as one of the ambassadors for a day, who would it be? Oh. I don't know. I considered saying Awa. Mostly because she's got a nice space and lots of nice places to relax.
She does.
And I don't think I would necessarily need a buddy.
There are times when I'm like, I could use someone. And then there are other times where I'm like, give me all of the freedom. All of the lonesome.
It's so bright in the sun.
I thrive when it's just me.
Maybe one of the birds you could fly for a day. That would be nice. Maybe someday we'll free fly some of the birds. I don't know though. I don't know if it's really worth the risk. There's the lady over there. Hi, Awa. Do you want a box of straw with some smells in it?
Wow, the door wasn't like squeaky. What
Any
did you do
updates on
different
finding a
to
new
the door?
companion for Awa? Guys, I'm contacting places. I'm finding places. Maya's contacting places. We have not found anybody yet. But it is not for lack of trying. And we have people also looking for us. What smell do we want to do?
I don't know. Fall into the box.
I feel like it's been a minute since she's had lemongrass, maybe? Go for it. We have not worked on her coming into the building. She's like started poking her little head out from time to time.
Yeah. This is not coming out in bolts.
It's really annoying. Let me see if I can just like.
It's this more than it. This is fine. It's the container that's holding it.
Catch it.
Yeah, see? It's the plastic.
I just want you to know that when I said, can we get some bales of straw, this is not what I meant.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I figured.
All right, I'm gonna spray some in here and then we can. That's fun.
Hers, unless we want the Foxies to get a scent as well. It's very dusty.
It's so dusty.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, chat.
Who did this?
A machine. Confident in that.
Them.
All right.
Oh, there we go. Come on. Got it. Woo!
Thank you for resubscribing. I'm gonna go put this in Ava's enclosure real quick.
Okay. Woo! Jesus, look how impacted that is.
Awful. All right, chat. Sorry, chat. Kind of all over the place. I don't know where she went. I don't know where she went. We're going on an adventure. Ugh. We're going in. She's like, what's happening? Why are you coming back? We already did our session and I did so good. She did. That's true. Hello, Awa. She's like, oh my god. What's happening? All right, where do you guys think we should put it? The grass is growing really well, so I'm hesitant to put it there. But maybe if we put it up here. Hi, sweet girl. Okay. Oop. We put it down. Yeah, that grass is just from, I don't know. It just looks so nice. It's a very nice patch of grass. She lays there from time to time. She thinks she's gonna go check it out. Probably not while we're in here. We'll leave her be. All right. Does she ever let you pet her? No, we do not try to pet her. We do not. Okay. Let's see if she comes over to check it out. There she is. She's thinking about it. She says, "What are you doing over there?" I am suspicious. My prediction is that she's going to smell it and not care. She says, "I only want to roll in smelly things." This is not the switch pen. This is part of her the main part of the enclosure. That's old scent enrichment. That was in the chinchilla enclosure. She has been spending a lot more time in the switch pen recently. Smells.
Ugh, it's so dusty.
She is in there smelling it, chat. I don't know if you guys can see her. She's smelling it. Interesting.
Do you think she realized that this is it?
It's like, I know you, Ewa. But she did give it a good sniff, so maybe she'll go back to it later. Have to keep an eye on the cams. Is there any animals that you would have now that you think she would get along with until you get another wolf dog? I do not think so. No. I made all the food for tomorrow, most of it. We're a little short, so like we have the session food for tomorrow and the morning med food, but I didn't have enough to make the PM med food, but also the brunch wagon is starting to get a little weird. I didn't like it. So I threw it away, and I cut a piece, like a sliver of one from frozen, because you're supposed to use it within 5 days after opening it. So, so this is the rest of her food for today, and then her med pieces are up here for tonight, and then she's got med pieces for the morning, and in the morning I will make her med pieces for tomorrow night.
All good things.
I've been looking up different facilities that I think might be able to help us out. There are a lot of the hardest part is we're looking for kind of a specific animal.
Nope.
Like kind of a specific wolf dog. Because we can't just assume she would be fine with a younger wolf dog. One of the things that could be really, and you're looking for a demeanor and an ideal age range, especially because she has arthritis already. So if you put her with a dog that's a good bit younger and a little bit rowdier, or a wolf dog that's a little bit younger and a little bit rowdier, you don't really know how they're going to get along. But from what some of the people that work with wolf dogs have told me is that like once they hit 13, which I think A was 11 right now, between 11 and 12, they slow down a lot. So that's something that we're keeping in mind as we look for somebody. But unfortunately, at that point, you're looking for a wolf dog that's probably also recently lost. Because a lot of older wolf dogs, you would assume they're not getting rehomed, because most wolf dogs are rehomed quite young or euthanized quite young. So you're looking at older ones that have lost mates. So we're just trying to find facilities that receive them and go from there. It's not out of the question that we would get a younger one than she is. It's just, it won't be a young one. So probably somewhere within the age range of 8, 9, 10. But it's not out of the question. Like, we could pair her with a much younger one and she would be fine. But we will give us a little bit of time to find a good, what we think would be the best match for her before we say, okay, it's been long enough. Let's just find the young one that we think is the best fit type deal. So I don't think we don't know what Awa's breakdown is DNA wise, but I think people have housed wolf dogs with full content wolves. And we certainly have the facility to do so. And it is not a requirement for us. I wouldn't put an older dog in there, mostly because most dogs would want more human interaction, I think is the hardest part. We have the contacts that we've spoken to. We've said that doing free contact work with them is not a requirement. So that kind of, I think, opens more of a door for higher content wolf dogs, or even, a full content wolf. But it just depends on what we find. Like, anybody that, if we can find a wolf dog that needs a home, we'll talk about it, we'll consider it, and we'll go from there. The only one that we, I don't even want to talk about it just in case, because it's not one of the priorities that we found unless we really had no other option. I don't know about the K900. I think, just time. Just time. We have not submitted another DNA sample for genetic testing again for Awa, only because in order for us to get one, she will have to be under anesthesia. And we won't do that until potentially her next round of physicals. If we can't get her accustomed to, if we can't do an exam on her while she's awake. So, yeah, dogs and wolves differ on social aspects and other things, so dogs probably won't be best, yeah. It's tough. It's really tough. And I think as hard as it is for all of us to see her without a companion, we don't want to put the wrong one in there with her just for the sake of her having one. So. It was definitely getting better. She's had a lot going on here in terms of construction noise and things like that have not been easy on her, that I think she would have handled better if she still had a companion. But in terms of like accepting us going in there again, like she's starting to do work, she's training with us again. We have to sit down and make a plan for, I think, what we're going to do, because Shruti was really working with timber. And Shruti is definitely the most knowledgeable of the four of us when it comes to canines. So, I'd like to incorporate Shruti into her training. But I think prior to us losing Timber, I had done the most work, spent the most time with Awa. So Shruti and I have talked about potentially training two separate behaviors. And seeing how we do. Shruti would like to tackle, I think, doing voluntary injections for her. I would like to tackle getting her to a scale and doing some kennel work with her, so we'll see. But we all have to sit down and talk about it and decide. That'll be part of our meeting during the Stay Hardathon. If there was another facility with a couple of older wolves who wanted to take her in, would you go for that? There would be a discussion. You're not gonna, it would have to be one other wolf dog. We wouldn't put her in an enclosure that had multiple wolves or wolf dogs. Is there a scenario where she won't accept her new companion at all, or will they get used to each other eventually no matter what? I don't actually know. We plan obviously on doing a very slow introduction, and we will probably have some sort of visual barrier as well to start between the shift pen and the main enclosure doors. Between the main enclosure, that fence line, we'll probably put some sort of visual barrier so that they can just kind of see each other maybe through small slits or just kind of smells at the very beginning. And then slowly work up to letting them see each other and just kind of seeing how they respond. If we have any doubts, guys, I don't think we would do it. But we'll have to talk to obviously none of us here have introduced a wolf dog to a new companion, but we will lean heavily on the context that we have about their behaviors and interpreting those behaviors before we open the doors.
Yeah. No wolves. No wolf dogs, just wolves. I did wolves.
Yes. And I'm not convinced that Awa is as high content of a wolf dog as she looks.
Probably isn't.
So I would not be surprised if Awa is another mid content. Timber is really a low content. So as somebody stated earlier, dogs and wolves' behavior is a bit different. So do you guys all live on the property like Maya, or do you live somewhere else? We all live elsewhere because all of us would never stop working if we lived here, and we can't do that to ourselves. Are we ready to go see some boys?
Yeah.
Some cute boys? Was the beef bits a little softer?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I broke them up.
Sweet.
They each have their
Work-life balance. Yeah. If the opportunity of a full wolf came about, would that work out? I'd actually have to. I know people have housed wolf dogs with full content wolves, but I don't know literally any more than that.
It would just be a personality based.
Yeah. Do you want to each take a side, or do you want to carry the whole thing?
Just carry the whole
Okay.
thing.
Awa seems like she has a lot of behaviors that dogs have. I have watched her and noticed. Yeah, I feel very similarly. So it wouldn't surprise me. And like I was talking to, so one of the contacts that I have.
We can go that way if you want.
No, I was just seeing if she was there. I'll open the gate for you. One of the contacts that I was talking to actually, Connor's calling me. Hold on. Hello? Yeah. Darn. Devastated.
You could go in the box. This box is not yours.
Okay. Chat, Connor's doing the Alveus recap for 2024 tomorrow at 2:30, so he's stealing our stream slot. He wanted me to let you know. You're welcome. For what? Okay, that's great. Can I let you go so we can go feed the foxes so I can meet you at the house in a little bit? Okay, bye. All right. I forget what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, one of our contacts was actually talking about a pair of wolf dogs that they rescued. And the female is 90% wolf. She's very wolfy, looks very wolfy, acts very wolfy. Excuse me. And they got a male to go with her. And he looks exactly the same, but he's only 40% wolf. So they're definitely bred for phenotype, but it's not really indicative of
sweet boy.
the percentage
Do you even want to
wolf
do things?
that they are. So,
Hello.
maybe we'll pop in on that stream tomorrow, chat. You don't know. Who knows? Looks are deceiving, exactly. So, we're really kind of going off of Awa's personality more than anything. But it would not surprise me if she is more dog than perhaps she maybe looks off the get-go. She's right there in the corner. Do you see her? She's watching. Hi, Awa. I love her. Finn.
Hey, dude. There's the wind blowing. I don't want to spray it in their face.
No, yeah, the chances of Awa going anywhere are really non-existent, chat. You don't need to worry about that. It's one of those things that I can't say we wouldn't do it, because at the end of the day, we will do whatever we believe is best for Awa, and I cannot predict all of the
There's
situations
a rock in the way
that we may be, presented with. So I won't say that it would never happen, but I'm pretty confident also saying that it would never happen. So
Just do this.
I would also die for Awa. Finn, Mr. Reed, where is he? There he is. Hello, buddy. Do you want to come take your Duralactin? This would be so nice.
Would you like to do anything today?
He says, thank you. It's very nice.
I know it's quite warm and toasty.
Awa got fed earlier. Part of her food. Lindsay will do the other part of her session
You want this?
probably in a little bit. You guys can watch the other cams for that, because she'll probably do better that way. Okay. Let's see. Let's see Mr. Finn.
Do you want this?
We'll just do his. We'll just grab a target.
No. What if I?
Hello, buddy. How's the little boy?
No.
How did you guys find which species of animals you like to work with the most? We just worked with a bunch of different animals. I think I'm pretty confident saying that is it, because I never thought that I would really enjoy working with birds, and then I worked with birds and I loved it so much.
Would you like
So.
to
Okay. Can
do
you guys see
anything
him?
else?
If he's, here we go. We'll try this. All right, hold on, chat. There he is. There's Mr. Finn. Are you ready? Can you come target? Good. Good boy. Target? Where's your target? Good. He says, I did as good as I can. Oh. Can you come over here? Can you sit?
No.
Good job, buddy. Good job. Can you touch? Good. Touch. Good. Read. Good boy. Come back. Can you sit? Good. Can you touch? Hi.
Hey, Bubba. Thanks for coming.
Sit. Up. Up. Good boy.
You want to come up
Good
here?
job.
Mr. Reed.
Touch. Up, up. Touch.
Good boy.
Good. Good boy. Good boy. Can you sit?
Can we scratch? No. Can you come back?
Touch. Good.
Can we sit?
Good boy. Good.
Good job.
Good job. You
I know it's
showing
very
chat your little
windy.
teepees?
Thank you for
Show 'em?
staying.
That's
Can we
probably
sit?
blurry.
Can we see Paul?
You ready? Can you sit? Good. Sit. Touch.
High five.
Good.
High five.
Good. Good boy.
Can we scratch?
Good job. Very good.
Scratch.
That's a nice paw. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Can I see your paw?
That's so nice.
Good. Good job. Good job, sweet boy.
Paw.
Thank you.
Can do it.
Come back up.
I know you see it.
All the way. Whoop.
Good.
Can we
Good
sit?
boy.
Good. Good job. Good job. Jump. Jump. Good job.
Can you sit? And touch.
Come back. Good. Can we scratch? Good boy. Scratch.
Good job.
Scratch.
I'm gonna try and show you guys how
Good
fluffy
job.
Finn is, just real quick. I've got literally like 2 bits left, but hey Finn, can you come here for a minute?
Can we scratch? Good job.
Wind happened. Can you sit for a sec?
Where you going? Oh, good job.
Can I touch? So I'm gonna like just show you how
Scratch.
my finger literally disappears. How thick his coat is. It's literally my whole finger.
That was very good.
Good boy.
Was it? Take a boy.
You got all the bits. You got them all.
High five.
You got them all.
Good job.
Good job.
Good sit.
Reed over there. He's being so cute.
High five. Good job. Scratch. Good.
It's one of the things that's really tough with Finn in the winter because he looks really, really chunky, and he does put on weight, and he does slim out a bit in the summer months.
Good.
But he is truly also just very fluffy.
Good job.
Oh yeah, the chins are also very fluffy.
Can you come back? Oh my gosh, that was good. That was like a
Wind is
stretch.
spooky.
Oh, the wind.
It's spooky.
Oh, Finn.
Reed looks
Finn in
so
the wind.
majestic these days. His coat is beautiful.
Hey. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
rude.
whoa.
That was rude. Reed?
Oh, no, yeah, they definitely do. They put on a
Good
little bit of weight
job.
in the winter. Like I said, it's kind of insurance weight because, in the winter, I think
Reed?
in my
still
head,
got
and
food.
this might be the case, but
Target?
even the birds that I used to work with,
Target?
they put
Target?
on a little bit of weight in the winter because food is more scarce. It's harder to find.
It's just Reed.
So if you
It's
have a
just-
little bit
you're
of extra
fine.
weight on you, then the urgency to find food isn't there when the food is not there. So like in the spring and in the summer when it's warm and those prey animals are prolific and they're out and about and it's easier to find food, you don't have to carry around as much weight.
Reed.
And fear that you're not going to find another meal.
Finn. Why?
May I use that excuse for the extra holiday weight? Absolutely. You don't need an excuse for your extra holiday weight. You can just be like, I like to
Thank you for coming.
eat.
Can we scratch?
And it's the holidays and there's a lot of tasty food to eat. People just keep bringing tasty food.
Reed. Can we scratch?
What are you doing?
You got scratch.
But that makes a lot of sense though, right guys?
Reed.
I love chocolate. I eat chocolate every day. I try to justify dessert after every meal. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Good. You target? Good.
Oh, Finn, are you okay? Oh my god.
Reed. That's a
Finn
rock.
just disappeared into a hole. Yeah, you don't want to waste food. You can't be wasteful.
Can you scratch? Can you do
Yeah.
anything that's not running away?
I eat so much dark chocolate.
Reed. You still got bits.
He's a good boy.
Are you done? Thank you for coming. Can we sit?
Are you good, sweet boy? You really just head first into that hole. It was pretty sad.
Hannah just resubscribed.
You got 2 pieces left.
Less than 3.
Reed.
Thank you for resubscribing.
scratch?
I'm just Hannah. Finn definitely has
you done?
stocky little leggies. Boop. My justification: life is too stressful to not enjoy good food. Absolutely.
job. All done.
We're here for a good time, not a long time.
Thanks for coming.
Do you know what ball in what hole? Do you have any advice for someone who is interested in working with animal welfare / education? Do you mean animal welfare, like working with like ambassador animals, or do you mean just like advocating for animals? Finn did finish his bits. He's a quick guy. We're speedy. A round thing in the corner. I don't know.
You
It's fine. Sometimes when I sit cross-legged, the little hooks on my shoes attach to one another. And then when I stand up, I almost die. It's okay.
Maybe don't do that.
There's a Kong over there that I pulled out of a hole this morning. Yes, ambassadors. My biggest advice to anybody who wants to do, work with ambassadors in education
What is happening, Reed?
I don't see any in holes over here, and I don't see too many holes. So I think I might have gotten it out this morning because I got one out of that one this morning. So his Kong was in there this morning. I think my biggest advice for anybody is to volunteer, is to intern, is to reach out and get as much experience with anybody who's willing to work with you as possible. Because if you are willing to put in the time in terms of cleaning and dishes and food prep and all of like the quote unquote kind of dirty work, people want to train you to do these things. Like they want to talk to you about the animals. They want you to love them and be excited about them. So it's not hard to find people who are, thanks Finn, who are willing to share that knowledge with you. And animal places everywhere need help. There's always a need for more help. So just take advantage, I would say, of anything local, and don't be shy or hesitant because you don't think you'd like to work with a certain animal or something like that. You'd be shocked, I think. People who love animals, you just kind of, you never know what you're going to fall in love working with. It's a big box. Rehab is so hard. I cannot stress enough how difficult, and we've talked about it a lot this month, the hardest parts of this job, but rehab especially is very, very tough. With most animals, you're rehabbing youngsters, that hopefully you can put back out in the wild, but a lot of animals that end up needing help, if you think about it, just wild animals in general, they don't show illness or weakness if they can avoid it. So sometimes by the time they come into human care, they're in pretty rough shape. And they can't always be released. And sometimes it's tough in that intermediate time of, trying to figure out what's best for them. And sometimes euthanizing is the most humane option. And there's a lot of that. You see animals come into rehab and start to get a little better, and then they don't bounce back. And I would say it's very, very heavy work. And everybody who does rehabilitation, my hat's off to them, because I personally do not think I have the strength to do it. So. Yeah, I mean, even this, even taking care of animals on a daily basis is hard. That's, I think, one of those things that we used to talk about. Sorry, Reed. We used to talk about with the birds that we used to work with, that a lot of people move to do jobs where they care for these animals, and you're giving up, things, time with your families and your friends and holidays, and, you're committing to their cause and knowing that someday there's a chance you'll have to say goodbye, and that's going to suck and destroy you. And so there's a lot of hard parts, but the good parts typically outweigh it. And I would say people who do rehab feel the same way to a certain extent, but
There you go.
He's in the box. Finn's in the box.
That's why I cut these off.
All right. He's gonna pee in it.
He's digging.
He's digging. He's out of the box. How do you guys come up with the names for the animals? Oh, we kind of just give them a little while. See what sticks. I'm starting to volunteer at a local cat shelter. Love that. Cats need love. Fox in the box. Sorry, that was really kind of
Should get back in your
a lot
box.
of high
dude.
highs and really low lows. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. My bad. I might have just given somebody a hard time. It's fine.
Did you just ban someone?
No. Somebody I think was trying to sign into something, and I was like, no, it's not me. I was like, oh, it's probably somebody who works here. It's fine.
Probably just log space out of something.
Something. Yeah. No, there it goes again.
Maybe say yes.
But it's not me.
Well, it's expired, so
Okay.
it's
Bye.
fine.
It's fine. Okay.
Stoic.
That's another thing that's really, somebody said, oh, did I? Okay, good. My glove's still in my pocket. I was worried that I lost it in an enclosure. It makes me sad to think of what would happen if animals didn't have people like y'all. I appreciate all that y'all do so much. Thank you so much. We wish that our jobs weren't necessary. I think that's a really important thing for people to know.
Yeah.
Like, we wish it wasn't necessary, but people are a plague. We're really good at ruining things. So, here we are.
Yep.
Smash! Oh,
You've
it's so
traveled
tough when
far.
Cats don't tolerate other cats.
Good job,
That's
dude.
brutal.
Smush is at her pond.
Smush,
Oh,
she's
she's
moving.
waving.
She's cruising. Okay, there she goes.
What you doing, lady?
You can see the colors better now. No, she's out of the sun.
You got a piece of grass just hanging out of your mouth.
She says I'm busy.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. All right, chat. I gotta get going. I gotta meet Connor at home because I gotta go to the city tonight to get my hair cut.
You're fine.
Did you go check out your box? No. Do you want to go see Awa? Or do you want to come back out to see Awa?
I can come back out. It's a little early.
I didn't know if you gave her her other 150. Push Pop is not going to her new enclosure now, but it is nice that we can put her in there during the day and she can just have some sunshine and some out and about time. But it will be soon. She needs electricity because we need to be able to give her a warm space once it does get cold. Assuming it's going to get cold. You know. Ooh. Is Lindsay taking us with her while she does the other animals? Probably not. Because taking chat with us means that we take more time to do things. And she's got 2 hours to finish everything before she got to go home.
I had 2 books I need to finish before.
She has 2 books that she needs to finish before the new year. Say go, Lindsay.
I gotta hit my reading goal. Even though I upped it by like 15.
Would Push Pop be mad if another tortoise shows up? They are solitary. So I don't think she'd be thrilled. Lindsay is writing 2 books? No, she's reading 2 books before the new year. That will get her to 35. 35 books read this year. Which is impressive in this line of work because, gosh, are we ever home, really?
Not really.
I don't really feel like it.
I'm home long enough to sleep.
What books are you
Sometimes eat.
currently reading? Kayla, 1 book to borrow from Libby. Oh my god, no pressure. Have you read The Poppy War? I'm reading Babel right now. And I'm stoked to read it. Favorite book this year? Ugh. No. Don't make me. I've read 55 books this year. Hell yeah.
Woo.
That's awesome.
I'm lucky to hit 30. Hopefully.
I think I might have hit like 20.
Well, my original goal was 24. 2 per month. And then once I passed that in like July, I was like, I bet I can get to 30. And then I got to 30. And then I realized that I was at 33. And I was like, well, I got to hit 35.
When is your book club starting? Guys, when the enclosures are done.
So never.
No, we'll get there. It's going to be 2025. That's what I can tell you. All right. Okay. I feel like there's still a lot to do. I feel bad leaving you. It feels like there's a lot to do.
There's not. This is typical amount.
Is this?
This-
Did I miss the
What?
little case for this?
I take it back.
Oh, okay.
Just attach it to the camera. Go for it. Sorry, Nugget. Didn't mean to scare you. Happens a lot. Let go. There we go. It's almost your turn, Polly. Tis almost your turn. Buddy, you're not helping. This situation.
Are they just watching nothing?
Yeah.
Chat, do you want us to send you to cams? And then, oh, look, it's a chicken. She's concerned.
Always concerned.
She's concerned.
Always.
So that you can watch Sin and Read with their box.
I hope they are in the box.
Do any of us wear earrings? I wear earrings. Lindsay wears earrings.
Mm-hmm.
Shruti wears earrings.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda?
Mm-hmm.
We all wear earrings. My TBR is also embarrassing. Don't worry about it.
I have a whole bookcase.
Buying books and reading books are two different hobbies.
I literally
It's
have
fine.
a whole bookcase that is TBR, and then a whole other bookcase that has been read. They are separate entities for a reason, and I honestly need to swap them.
Thank you. Connor and I are currently watching White Collar, which is not a new TV series. But I watched it a long time ago and he decided he wanted to watch it. So we're watching that. It's fun. Oh no, I have 13 holes in my ears.
You have 14.
14?
Yeah.
Do you like that Lindsay just corrected me for the number of holes I have in my own ears?
My cat's health has been declining this year. It's super sad, but I know she is getting older. She's
I do have to leave.
years old in human years.
17!
I lost my boy cat 3 years ago now randomly. He jumped up on my bed and laid next to me. I licked my hand and then collapsed. Scarred me for months. I am more at peace now and more aware that the girl cat is getting older, so not ready to lose her.
This is a very long paragraph.
Also, it's also so sad.
Nugget, that's freaking Polly's enrichment.
She said it's mine now.
Rude.
I'm so sorry about your cat. getting older, but I'm also happy that you are at least a little bit at peace with it. It's losing pets is always really traumatic. You're never ready to let them go, and that's okay. Even if they've lived a really long life, you're still not ready to be without them, and that's okay. Nugget's inside because Oliver's butt. All right. Nugget's looking great. She's thriving. She's gonna get lots of new places to hide and all that fun stuff so that she so that she's a little more comfy down there.
Hello.
Why doesn't Oliver pick on Henrique's the one that's down there? I don't know. I think Henrique just like stands up to him better than Nugget does. Nugget just kind of shuts down. So I lost one of my dogs in the middle of finals week. It sucks so bad. It is so I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's I know there are some places that even offer like bereavement leave for pets because losing your pet's part of your family. In my opinion. Like I consider my cats, you know. So, all right, chat. I'm leaving you. I gotta go. Send them wherever you want to send them.
You can go to normal
Watch some
cams.
cute animals and some enrichment.
Hello, Nugget.
This is yours. This doesn't feel like that.
That's mine.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It feels different. I picked it up and I was like, not mine.
That's mine.
Mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do they feel different? Weird. Anyway, all right, chat. It was nice to see you. I gotta go. I'm gonna be late. We already talked about not being late today. Lindsay, if you need anything,
All good things.
let me know.